New Hampshire, where nature wears a new beauty with every changing season. The forests, painted in shades of red and gold in autumn, stretch endlessly, reflecting upon lakes as still as glass. From mist-covered mountains to peaceful villages nestled on gentle slopes, every scene carries a sense of nostalgia and calm. The four seasons here not only paint a landscape of nature, but also reflect the warm rhythm of simple life in the Northeast. Come and explore New Hampshire, where beauty needs no noise, only quiet moments that make you pause and breathe a little slower. Andover, New Hampshire is an ideal destination for those who love nature and practical knowledge. The Sillyville Covered Bridge, over 160 years old, is not only a historical symbol, but also demonstrates how wooden beams handle compression and tension, helping visitors understand weight distribution in traditional architectural structures. The Kenaston Covered Bridge stands out with its town truss design, allowing a direct view of how triangular geometry increases strength and stability, serving as a living example of math applied in construction. The Andover Historical Society preserves old buildings, artifacts, and equipment, letting visitors see the evolution of materials and construction techniques over time. Bear Hollow Trading Post is an ideal place to experience basic mechanical principles, from inertia to gravity, through arranging goods and handcrafted products. Ragged Mountain State Forest offers opportunities to observe plant life cycles, animal habitats, and the effects of sunlight, temperature, and rainfall on plant growth, combining biology education with hands-on experience. Jefferson, New Hampshire offers visitors experiences that are both close to nature and rich in scientific value. This town lies on granite and ancient sediment, traces of geological activity from hundreds of millions of years ago. That long formation created a distinctive mountainous landscape, sparking curiosity for those who want to learn about Earth's history. The climate here reflects the traits of a temperate mountain region, with snowy winters and cool summers. These clear seasonal changes directly affect the ecosystem, allowing visitors to easily observe the natural cycle of weather and life. In addition, Jefferson features forests of both conifers and broadleaf trees, creating a diverse biological picture where differences in forest structure stand out clearly. Small rivers and streams play an important role in maintaining humidity and regulating the local climate, keeping the environment balanced. At night, Jefferson's sky is crystal clear, free from light pollution, opening up the chance to see the Milky Way and fascinating astronomical phenomena with the naked eye. Castle in the Clouds impresses not only with its mountaintop location, but also with its forward-thinking amenities. As early as the early 20th century, the mansion was equipped with an intercom system, an elevator, and hot and cold running water, technologies that were rare at the time. Surrounding the castle are gardens designed with care, blending native plants with classic European styles. This landscape creates both a romantic beauty and a strong connection to nature. Built on ancient granite formed hundreds of millions of years ago, the castle conveys a sense of strength and permanence while opening panoramic views of the surrounding mountains. The grounds are also home to many species of birds, deer, and small wildlife, making it an appealing destination for those who love the natural world. Each season offers a different experience. Summer, hikes on the trails, autumn filled with colorful leaves, and winter when the snow transforms the castle into a fairy tale scene. At an elevation of 171 meters above sea level, Squam Lake offers fresh, cool air that instantly soothes anyone arriving here. The lake appears like a giant mirror, reflecting the sky and forest, creating a rare sense of peace. Beyond its beauty, Squam Lake holds a diverse freshwater ecosystem. It is home to species such as lake trout, brook trout, and bass, fascinating those who love exploring underwater life. The lake's waters are fed by streams and small channels, constantly replenishing purity and oxygen. This ensures the surface stays clear and supports healthy aquatic life. Another special feature is that the area around the lake has been spared from mass tourism. The restriction of commercial activity has preserved its pristine character, unusual in today's world. Few people know that Squam Lake was once called Asquam in the Abenaki language, meaning water. This simple name highlights its authenticity and the deep connection between nature and people. Center Harbor holds a special natural position as it lies at the meeting point of two large lakes, turning it into a gateway for water trade for centuries. This location not only offers scenic advantages, but also creates an ideal environment where people and nature stay closely connected. About 3/4 of the town's land is covered with forests and green spaces. This dominance of nature has maintained ecological balance, kept the air fresh, and nurtured a wide variety of plants and animals. With a modest population size, Center Harbor has a small yet efficient infrastructure. Residents can easily access services and amenities without the overcrowding often found in larger areas. The town is also a destination for studies on climate, soil, and water levels, thanks to its representative natural conditions in the lakes region. At the heart of the town, Kona Fountain stands as a community symbol, serving both as an artistic work and as a marker of the town's history. Alton Bay lies at the southern end of the lake, offering a calmer atmosphere than the busier areas. This tranquility creates ideal conditions to observe the wildlife along the shore, where many species maintain their natural rhythms. In winter, the surface of the lake is covered with ice that can be several inches thick, strong enough to support snowmobiles and outdoor activities safely. The winter landscape becomes a special highlight, allowing visitors to both experience and witness the raw power of nature. Alton Bay is also a resting place for many migratory birds. Ducks, loons, and other species stop here, turning the area into a natural stage for birdwatching enthusiasts. The varying depth of the bay creates diverse aquatic environments, from shallow shoreline waters to deeper areas. This variety sustains a stable ecosystem. Finally, the clean air and very low pollution levels make Alton Bay a sustainable freshwater environment worth exploring. Loon Mountain Resort is an unmissable destination for those who love thrills and majestic nature. The peak of the mountain reaches 2,190 feet, creating long and steep slopes enough to challenge even professional skiers. Among them, the Bear Claw Trail is the most remarkable, with a length of 2.5 miles, offering a continuous skiing experience and satisfying the need for speed. Not only diverse in length, Loon also features 73 trails with clear difficulty distribution among beginners, intermediates, and advanced skiers, ensuring every visitor finds a suitable challenge. The 13-lift system, with a capacity of 17,152 people per hour, ensures almost no waiting time, maximizing the time spent enjoying the slopes. Experiences at Loon are not limited to winter. Loon Bike Park, with over 14 miles of trails and a 1,000-foot drop, provides extreme adventure in the summer. The Ninja Wild area challenges reflexes and balance, while the Mountain Club on Loon allows guests to ski directly from their rooms, combined with swimming pools, spa, and restaurants, creating the ideal Bed to Peak Vacation. Lincoln, New Hampshire, is an ideal destination for anyone who loves nature and geology. First, the ancient granite cliffs, formed millions of years ago, provide a clear example of mountain formation and natural erosion. Visitors can directly observe the rock structure, take photos, and learn about science in a vivid way. The surrounding mountain forests contain a rich ecosystem, from coniferous trees and ferns to deer and forest birds. This offers a close-up nature experience and the chance to observe ecological relationships without complex equipment. The rivers, streams, and small waterfalls around Lincoln demonstrate hydraulic processes, deposition, and rock erosion, creating diverse and attractive landscapes. Seasonal changes are another special feature of Lincoln. In summer, the forests are lush and green. In autumn, the leaves turn bright yellow and red. In winter, snow covers the land in white, and in spring, flowers bloom everywhere, allowing visitors to experience ecological shifts clearly. Wooden bridges and hiking trails across the gorges and caves are safe, while enabling direct observation of geological phenomena and natural terrain formations. Littleton, New Hampshire, is a small town full of charm, combining majestic nature with rich historical heritage. Along Main Street and the River District, visitors can observe preserved historic architecture and redeveloped buildings, clearly showing the town's urban development and social and economic life. The surrounding nature is also very diverse. The Ammonoosuc River ecosystem offers opportunities to directly observe native plants and animals, helping visitors better understand the relationship between water, terrain, and mountain biology. Parker Mountain, with safe trails, is an ideal spot for outdoor activity, while also evaluating slope and physical intensity in a natural environment. The Ammonoosuc Falls is a geological phenomenon observable right in town, illustrating erosion and sediment transport processes, providing a vivid field science experience. Additionally, museums and historical sites allow visitors to learn about industry, commerce, and residents' lives, combining sightseeing with learning. With the combination of culture, science, and nature, Littleton becomes an ideal destination where every step opens up an interesting and memorable experience. New Hampshire Route 112, also known as Kankomegas Highway, is a famous route through the White Mountains, where visitors can directly observe different types of terrain. From narrow valleys, streams, to low hills, each segment provides a vivid view of how water and weather shape natural landscapes. Along the route, changes in temperature and sunlight with elevation create a natural climate experiment. Trees and wildlife respond clearly to the environment. Leaves change color seasonally, and species adapt to harsh conditions, offering a lively biology lesson for anyone who stops to observe. Streams, rock fields, and small ponds along the road directly illustrate erosion, sediment transport, and landscape formation. Visitors can recognize these geological and hydrological processes with their own eyes. Kancamagus Highway is not only a beautiful road, but also a living classroom of geology, ecology, and climate, where every step connects humans with nature. Franklin, New Hampshire, is a small city rich in history and practical scientific knowledge. Located between the Pemigewasset and Merrimack rivers, it allows direct observation of how water flow, sediment deposition, and erosion shape the landscape, illustrating basic hydrological principles vividly. Old grist and textile mills from the 19th century show how mechanical energy was transferred from water and gears to production, providing a real-life experience of physics and industrial engineering of the past. Additionally, residential buildings and historic neighborhoods help analyze population density, spatial layout, and design principles, combining statistical and architectural knowledge. The vegetation along the rivers and within the city demonstrates the effects of light, temperature, and humidity on plant growth, while also highlighting the role of trees in regulating the microclimate of urban environments. Festivals and community activities reflect how people organize, cooperate, and influence each other, offering practical insight into social behavior. Mount Monadnock, New Hampshire, stands out as an isolated mountain in the plains, serving as a living example of the Monadnock concept in geomorphology. From the base to the summit, surrounding erosion has shaped the enduring mountain mass, allowing direct observation of how nature forms isolated peaks. The mountain attracts more than 100,000 hikers annually, providing opportunities to study the effects of physical activity on heart rate, energy expenditure, and human endurance. The diverse trail system spans over 36 miles, suitable for all skill levels, and illustrates route planning, slope calculation, and distance management. Geologically, the schist and quartzite rocks of the Littleton Formation are around 400 million years old, demonstrating the longevity and stability of the mountain mass. The ecosystem varies with elevation, from broadleaf forests to shrubs, showing how plants adapt to light, temperature, and humidity while maintaining biodiversity. North Conway, New Hampshire, is an ideal destination for those who love nature and outdoor activities. The town is strategically located in the valley, making it easy for visitors to access hiking trails, bike paths, and mountain tour starting points, convenient and safe. The area around North Conway features diverse terrain, from small hills, rivers, and streams to dense forests, offering opportunities for physical activities while observing natural ecosystems. The distinct four-season climate provides enjoyable experiences. Winters are cold enough for skiing, and summers are cool, perfect for hiking and outdoor games, making every trip comfortable according to the season. Visitors also have the opportunity to directly learn about nature, observing native plants and animals and forest systems, gaining a better understanding of the ecology of northern mountain regions. Additionally, North Conway Village hosts modern information centers providing maps, detailed guides, climate data, and event schedules, helping visitors plan their trips efficiently. With the combination of nature, physical activities, and modern amenities, North Conway becomes an attractive destination where every step opens up a unique and memorable experience. Waterville Valley offers visitors a unique experience thanks to its design as a self-contained resort town. The pedestrian-friendly center gathers restaurants, shops, and services, creating both convenience and safety for everyone exploring the area. Beyond its scenery, this place is also home to a rich variety of wildlife. Visitors may spot migratory birds, deer grazing peacefully, or even flying squirrels and black bears moving through the forest. This biodiversity makes the mountain landscape even more captivating. The terrain of Waterville Valley still shows marks from the ancient Ice Age, shaping narrow valleys, cliffs, and riverbeds with distinct features. At the same time, natural lakes and ponds like Corcoran Pond regulate the local climate and support aquatic ecosystems. Most impressively, the town has explored clean energy sources such as wind and solar, reflecting a sustainable path within nature. Weirs Beach is not only famous for its lakeside beauty, but also carries a special historical mark. Since the 19th century, it has been a favored resort destination, closely tied to the development of tourism in New Hampshire's Lake region. In addition, the old train station at Weirs Beach is still in operation, offering visitors scenic train rides filled with charm. The blend of tradition and modernity creates a unique character that leaves lasting impressions. The soft sand and shoreline of Weirs Beach bear the traces of the Ice Age, when massive glaciers retreated and left behind sediments and distinctive landforms. Moreover, the area comes alive at night, with bars, restaurants, and outdoor stages, bringing a rare and vibrant atmosphere. From the beach, visitors can also admire a series of small islands on the lake, which are not only visually striking, but also valuable for studying the distribution of wildlife in their natural environment. Mount Washington Cog Railway is one of the most astonishing engineering marvels in New Hampshire. This mountain train slowly climbs to an elevation of 1,917 meters, reaching the summit of Mount Washington, the highest point in the northeastern United States. Although the track is only about 8 kilometers long, the maximum grade reaches 37%, making the journey longer than 1 hour and providing excitement and thrill for every passenger. What makes this railway special is its exclusive rack and pinion system. This mechanism allows the train to grip the rails firmly, overcoming steep slopes and harsh weather, from rain to heavy snow, ensuring the journey is always safe. The maximum speed is over 10 kilometers per hour, just enough for passengers to fully enjoy the scenery without losing the sense of exhilaration. Throughout the trip, passengers experience 3 different climate zones, from lush, coniferous forests to low vegetation areas, and finally bare rocks at the summit. Even the undercast phenomenon appears, where mountain peaks rise through a sea of fluffy white clouds, creating an unforgettable, magical sight. Notably, classic steam locomotives such as Peppersass are still preserved, combining historical value with a nostalgic experience for visitors. Today, modern trains use biodiesel engines, environmentally friendly, while maintaining the safety and wonder of the journey. Tilton, New Hampshire, is a small but strategic town located at the intersection of Interstate 93, US Route 3, and State Routes 11, 132, and 140. This location not only facilitates transportation, but also helps Tilton become a commercial hub and connect surrounding areas efficiently. The town has a population of about 4,128 people, with a population density of 362 people per square mile. This size and density allowed Tilton to have a stable community while being easy to manage, serving as a typical example of how a small town operates efficiently in modern social life. Education in Tilton is also prominent, with Tilton School, a prestigious boarding high school providing college preparatory programs and demonstrating the importance of education in a small community. Tilton is rich in history and culture, founded in 1869, with several commemorative structures such as Memorial Arch, honoring fallen soldiers and preserving the community's identity. Echo Lake State Park, located in North Conway, New Hampshire, is an ideal destination for those who love nature and outdoor activities. Echo Lake stands out with its warm and clear water, offering excellent swimming experiences and attractive fishing opportunities with smallmouth bass and yellow perch. The golden sandy beach by the lake is not only safe for families, but also a perfect place to relax, sunbathe, and enjoy the fresh air. The park also focuses on environmental protection, with regulations limiting pets around the lake during peak season, helping maintain ecological balance and keeping the lake water clean. Additionally, the lake has a natural self-cleaning ability due to aquatic plants, creating conditions for wildlife to thrive naturally. Reflections on the water also provide interesting biological observation experiences, allowing visitors to notice optical phenomena and aquatic creatures. Echo Lake State Park is truly a scientific, relaxing, and educational destination where every activity brings experiential and learning value for all ages. Diana's Baths is a small, beautiful waterfall system where clear water cascades down to form multiple natural pools. Each pool has different temperatures and currents, offering a fun and safe swimming experience for visitors. It is truly an ideal place to relax and explore nature. What makes it special is that the trail leading to the falls is very easy to walk, taking about 20 to 30 minutes from the parking area. The short and flat trail makes it suitable for all ages, from children to adults, allowing everyone to enjoy the beauty of nature without much effort. The waterfalls flow over sturdy granite slabs, creating unique and long-lasting shapes. The surrounding area also has a rich vegetation cover and serves as a habitat for many birds, insects, and small fish, making it easy to observe and learn about the ecosystem. Finally, Diana's Baths has a spacious parking lot, restrooms, and trash bins right at the trailhead. For a small fee, visitors can fully experience the natural beauty this place has to offer. Lake Winnipesaukee is not only captivating for its vast beauty, but also holds many fascinating features that visitors cannot overlook. Resting at more than 500 feet above sea level, the lake creates fresh, cool air while showcasing impressive mountain and forest landscapes surrounding it. Stretching with a shoreline that spans hundreds of miles, the lake is filled with countless coves and narrow passages, perfect for those who love boating or want to explore every corner of the blue waters. Especially its diverse geology of gravel, sand, rock, and soft mud has shaped a rich ecological environment beneath the surface. This diversity has nurtured many fish species such as salmon, bass, and brown trout, turning the lake into a paradise for fishing enthusiasts. During winter, the lake transforms completely as its surface freezes for several months, opening opportunities for unique ice activities that are both thrilling and exciting. Flume Gorge is a magnificent natural gorge where you can witness the power of time firsthand. The massive granite cliffs rise up to 90 feet, standing as proof of millions of years of geological change, leaving anyone standing nearby in awe. As you venture deeper into the gorge, you will see small waterfalls constantly flowing through the rock crevices, roaring as if telling the story of relentless erosion and sediment transport. This is a direct experience where geology comes alive right before your eyes. Not only rocks and water, the gorge also hides a thriving mini ecosystem. Lush green moss, small plants, and insects flourish on the damp rock surfaces, showing that nature always adapts even in harsh environments. Every boulder and crack is a page of history, illustrating how magma intruded and altered rock structures over millions of years. With a safe system of stairs and trails, visitors can explore every corner, feeling the grandeur and scientific wonder of the gorge directly. Flume Gorge is not only a stunning landscape, but also a living museum of the Earth, where every step touches hundreds of millions of years of history. Storyland, New Hampshire, is a wonderful amusement park for families and children, spreading across 35 acres with more than 50 rides and attractions. Here, kids can explore lively fairy tales through themed areas such as the Three Bears House or Cinderella's Castle, where imagination can soar in a safe and immersive environment. The park's attractions not only entertain but also stimulate full-body activity. Interactive play areas, climbing structures and water rides help children develop endurance, balance, and coordination between body and mind, while providing continuous moments of joyful discovery. Among them, Moo Lagoon is a new water play area offering refreshing and lively experiences for kids during the summer. Storyland pays special attention to safety and family-friendly facilities. Roller coasters are designed with moderate G-force, so children can experience thrills while staying completely safe. Services such as infant areas, stroller rentals, and free pet kennels help parents move around easily and fully enjoy the visit. America's Stonehenge in Salem, New Hampshire, is one of the most mysterious archaeological sites in the United States, attracting curious visitors. This place stands out with its ancient stone structures of disputed age, possibly over 4,000 years, leaving many researchers puzzled about their true origin. The massive stones are stacked skillfully, weighing tons, reflecting the precise transportation and placement techniques of the ancient builders. Not only a place of worship, many stone structures are multifunctional, possibly serving as astronomical tables or guides for seasonal cycles, showing deep knowledge of nature and time. One of the most captivating experiences here is observing special light phenomena. Sunlight passes through narrow gaps in the stone chambers on significant days, creating effects accurate to the minute, demonstrating advanced astronomical observation. Visitors can also walk through tunnels, climb the large stones, and directly touch the structures, experiencing firsthand how the ancients built and used them. America's Stonehenge is not only a tourist spot, but also a journey of scientific and historical exploration, combining mystery and hands-on experience, making every step here fascinating and full of surprises. Bethlehem, New Hampshire, is an ideal destination for those who love nature and hands-on science. First, the valley where the town is located allows visitors to directly observe geological processes such as river erosion and mountain formation. Visitors can walk, take photos, and see geological changes over time. The surrounding forests are very diverse, from coniferous and hardwood trees to deer, squirrels, and many bird species. This is an opportunity to observe native wildlife and ecological relationships closely, helping visitors understand interactions between plants and animals in the natural environment. Winter activities like skiing and snowmobiling are also educational, allowing people to experience physical forces such as gravity, friction, and inertia, while seeing the impact of snow and ice on the environment. Bethlehem also stands out for sustainable forest management and agriculture, especially at the Rocks Estate and Christmas Tree Farms, where visitors can see planting, pruning, and land management practices. Additionally, galleries and antique shops display how natural materials like wood, stone, and metal are crafted into artworks, combining material science with art for a learning and enjoyable experience. Sugar Hill, New Hampshire offers visitors a sense of peace and freshness thanks to its special location at about 600 meters above sea level. From here, one can gaze out over the White Mountains, admiring the majesty of the landscape in the changing light of all 4 seasons. The town is covered by lush sugar maple forests, a tree that not only gave Sugar Hill its name, but also provides the valuable raw material for the famous maple syrup. This natural setting creates a harmonious balance between the environment and human livelihood. Its ecosystem is also remarkably diverse. Migratory birds, white-tailed deer, and vibrant butterflies appear across the fields and woodlands, making Sugar Hill an ideal destination for nature enthusiasts. What makes it special is that the town develops tourism sustainably, keeping its scale small and avoiding over-exploitation, thereby preserving both its scenery and quality of life. With only a few hundred residents, Sugar Hill also maintains festivals and community traditions that protect its cultural identity and warm sense of connection. Meredith reveals its unique natural beauty at an elevation of 161 meters above sea level. From here, the space opens wide, the climate feels cooler, and visitors are welcomed with comfort from the very first moments. The center of the town, known as Meredith Village, is home to more than 2,500 residents. This area serves as the heart of Meredith, where commerce, services, and community life are lively, yet still preserve a peaceful charm. Founded in the late 18th century, Meredith carries a history of more than 200 years. That long journey has shaped the town's identity and created a cultural depth of its own. About 1/4 of the town's land is covered by green forests. These vast natural areas keep Meredith's ecosystem balanced, fresh, and full of vitality. Visitors are also drawn to Meredith by its seasonal character. From boating and fishing in summer to ice skating and winter festivals, each season here brings a unique experience. Lost River Gorge and Boulder Caves in New Hampshire is an ideal destination for those who love exploring nature and learning scientific knowledge. The massive Boulder Caves show how natural compressive forces distribute weight across contact points, helping visitors understand physical balance mechanisms in nature. The small waterfalls flowing through the rock crevices illustrate principles of hydrodynamics, from friction to resistance and flow velocity, providing a direct observation of basic physical phenomena. The surrounding trees and vegetation demonstrate the effects of light, temperature, and humidity on the rate of photosynthesis and plant growth, combining ecological learning with practical experience. The wooden trail running through the caves and cliffs illustrates how wood handles load and the effects of compression and tension, serving as a vivid example of material engineering. Participating in the tour also allows visitors to observe principles of measuring distance, elevation, and slope angles, combining math and physics in real-world experience. Conway Scenic Railroad is one of the most outstanding heritage railroad experiences in New Hampshire. North Conway Station, built in 1874 in Russian Victorian style, is the starting point for all train journeys. This station has been listed in the National Register of Historic Places since 1979, preserving its classic architecture and rare historical value. The Valley route lasts about 1 hour, taking passengers through the Mount Washington Valley with stunning scenery, combined with a moderate speed suitable for everyone to enjoy. Meanwhile, the Mountaineer route runs for 4 to 4.5 hours, passing through Crawford Notch and recreating the original experience of classic trains. The Conway system operates both steam and diesel locomotives, notably the Canadian National 7470 built in 1921, still capable of pulling heavy train cars across steep sections. Additionally, interactive trains like Murder on the Rails provide a combined entertainment and intellectual experience. In autumn, the entire route becomes a living natural canvas with bright red maple leaves, attracting thousands of visitors each year. Whale's Tail Water Park is one of the most prominent water parks in Lincoln, New Hampshire. Spanning 17 acres, the park offers ample space for dozens of water attractions, from high-speed slides to safe play areas for young children. It is an ideal destination for families seeking fun and adventure in a safe environment. Banzai Pipeline is a standout slide, where riders descend a water quarter pipe with high acceleration, creating a short but intense free-fall sensation that lets the body experience gravity and instant reflexes. Poseidon's Voyage offers a new challenge with a near-vertical launch capsule, plunging through a perfect 360-degree loop and reaching speeds of about 38 feet per second, clearly illustrating principles of acceleration and inertia. Willie's Wild Waves is the only wave pool in the area, generating both gentle and powerful waves, allowing visitors to experience hydrodynamic forces and their body's reactions to different wave patterns. The park also ensures scientific safety with certified lifeguards, free life jackets, and slide surfaces designed to optimize friction and reduce the risk of slipping. Whale's Tail Water Park is truly a must-visit for anyone who loves water and adventure. Sanbornton, New Hampshire, stands out with ancient granite layers stacked upon each other, offering opportunities to study the formation of the New England mountains over millions of years. Each rock here is a living testament of geology, while creating a majestic landscape that attracts science and nature enthusiasts. This area is also known for its vegetation changing distinctly with the seasons, from vibrant wildflowers in spring to brilliant red leaves in autumn. Each season serves as a direct biology lesson, showing how plants adapt to temperature, light, and their environment. The small lakes and streams throughout the region create ideal models for studying water flow, erosion, and the impact of rainfall on soil and rock. This provides a valuable opportunity to learn about water-soil interaction in a natural environment. Finally, Sanbornton's climate changes sharply between harsh winters and warm summers, providing valuable data on species adaptation and ecological changes according to weather conditions, while making every visit lively and memorable. At Squam Lake's Natural Science Center, the journey begins with the story of the bald eagle, a bird once on the edge of extinction, now a living symbol of nature's recovery. Their powerful wings not only inspire awe, but also carry a strong message about the importance of conservation. Next, visitors pause at the otter habitat to see how such a small creature plays a vital role in keeping the lake in balance. They are the quiet guardians of the freshwater ecosystem, ensuring that this source of life remains healthy and sustainable. The mountain lion, the ultimate predator, cannot be missed, representing the natural balance of the forest. Alongside it, owls reveal the secret of their extraordinary ability to locate prey in complete darkness, offering a fascinating glimpse into biological power. And finally, Kirkwood Garden opens up a vibrant space where bees, butterflies, and birds together sustain the wondrous symbiotic link of life. Bretton Woods, New Hampshire, is a famous destination known for its modern chairlift and gondola system. The dual lift lines can transport thousands of people per hour, allowing visitors to move quickly and enjoy skiing without long waits. The resort offers a variety of ski terrain, with more than 40 runs ranging from beginner to advanced. Forested slopes, open trails, and summit runs provide skill challenges while ensuring safety and a scientific approach to skiing. Bretton Woods is also ideal for studying nature. The surrounding coniferous forests allow observation of high-altitude ecosystems, wildlife monitoring, and assessment of climate change impacts. It is also a venue for international events and conferences related to economics, education, and tourism, demonstrating the area's long-term influence on the global map. The Omni Mount Washington Resort, with its reinforced architecture and optimized heating system, combines advanced engineering with historical beauty, creating a luxurious and unique stay for visitors. Wolfboro, located on the eastern shore of Lake Winnipesaukee, the largest freshwater lake in New Hampshire, features a wide area and clear water, ideal for swimming, paddling, and ecological research. The vast and peaceful natural scenery makes the town an attractive destination year-round. The lake provides habitats for many fish species and aquatic plants, creating a rich ecosystem. However, this environment also faces challenges from invasive species such as cyanobacteria, making ecological studies crucial for protecting the lake's ecosystem. With a long history, Wolfboro is known as the oldest summer resort in America, attracting visitors with its natural beauty and tranquil atmosphere. It is an ideal place to relax, enjoy a vacation, and explore unique cultural and historical values. Besides recreational activities such as hiking, fishing, and sightseeing, the town also provides opportunities for environmental research and conservation. Visitors can participate in ecological projects, observe plant and animal life, and contribute to maintaining a pristine environment. Woodstock, New Hampshire is a natural destination that makes any explorer stop in awe. The first highlight is the granite cave system at Lost River Gorge, where extremely hard granite has been eroded over thousands of years, creating narrow caves and striking mini waterfalls. Visitors can directly observe the power of nature without needing complex equipment. The air in Woodstock remains cool year-round due to the moderate elevation of the White Mountains. The pleasant climate makes it an ideal resting spot during the hot summer and the vibrant autumn foliage season. In addition, the town's forests and rivers nurture a diverse ecosystem, from cold water fish and turtles to forest birds, all easily observable and educational. The combination of water and stone creates unique small waterfalls and granite boulder areas where visitors can hike for hours and experience changing natural landscapes. In winter, North Woodstock turns into a magnificent iceland with frozen waterfalls and strange ice formations illuminated by light, providing both scientific value and spectacular visual experience.